What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is a little bit of a kind of different video, might even turn into a vlog. I'm on my way now to New Jersey, Belleville, New Jersey, so kind of not super far from New York City, but I'm on my way to meet Devon Larratt, who I am a huge fan of. I wouldn't say like a super fan, like I'm gonna go crazy when I see him, but very, very big fan of just, you know, what he represents. Arm wrestling, if you have not seen him, the dude is a beast. Recently just had a match in Dubai versus a guy named Devon, who's just this Hulk. Ended up losing like 6-0, but the guy is, you know, started training the next day or something, I don't know, but just a really inspirational guy. He's been on the Lex Friedman podcast, maybe Joe Rogan, I'm not sure yet. But going to meet him, gonna have like a lunch with him. Pretty cool. So, and gonna train arm wrestling for the first time. So, should be interesting. Obviously, this is a little bit different of content from what I normally post. But, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy. So yeah, I will see you in the next clip.
Are you serious?
Started all. I really want to thank Jason. I want to thank Chris. I want to thank Will. Online. So open hands. So that's it. I'll grab you again in a bit. Okay. So come to the gym. Okay. It's this kind of crazy stuff. That is a problem. Okay, so, and I wish Marcio was here. Marcio is one of those guys who, he's the textbook example of a smaller dude with a small hand and a short lever who is awesome up top. He's a top roller and he opens outside. He's great all over the place, but he will make it hard because he's got a great post. A lot of it will come down to strength, okay? And a lot of it will come down to technical understanding. So the first thing I'll say is, so when we are arm wrestling, and if you're a taller guy, okay, you want to have that height. But the problem is you're going to cover the guy's knuckle, right?
Yeah.
This is the problem?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you talk about climbing, you talk about rising, okay? Now, I can rise. Okay, you see this thumb line? Let's switch side of the table. Okay, so pay attention to my thumb line, okay? So ideally, I'd love to come up here, okay? I'd love to come up here, but I'm gonna cover his thumb. Ref's not gonna let me do it. So that's fine. There's a terminology issue that I've always had when people talk about the low hand top roll, okay? And I think that wording has got a lot of people confused because they think low hand top roll, oh, I'm grabbing low. Absolutely, you are not.
I'm happy I can go home now. Exactly. See you in person. What he didn't say today that he usually says is let them come down, right? So get as high as possible. You want to be on your side of the table, big meat on you, right? There you go. Now, really cup and drag at the same time. You want to cup harder. Yeah, take away my pronation, right? That again, then start right from the start. Like you want to worry about pulling me away before you worry about pinning. Like he said, if I'm in this position, that's a lot better than being in this position. Because I can't finish you here. Yeah. I can finish you here. Yeah. I can recover from here. I can't recover from there. Yeah. So you want to get everything on your side as close as possible. Biceps. Once you get that cup, that's when you start to pronate. So take over. So you took away my pronation. You took away my cup. Take everything from me. Right? almost like a forward motion. Yeah. So I feel like, and then it just takes reps because you'll tend to do one without the other. But give me pressure. I'm going to show you all together, right? So I'm going to show you slowly first. So you can get on camera. So high, roll, right? Try to stop me from hitting you. Alright. So now try to do that all at the same time. But if I resist you somewhere, keep that getting tight. Don't go with one arm. Right? So if say you did stop me, I'm gonna stop here. I'm not gonna do this. There you go. Really put your hip into the table. Push it. Instead of pushing straight that way, like this. So I'm gonna resist.
So I apologize for the shakiness right now. Looks like it's like an earthquake going on in my car. I'm driving back from New Jersey, so as you guys saw in the clips before, got to meet Devon Larratt and Jody Larratt. What an experience that was. You know, typically I've met a few, you know, I met celebrities, I met people who are, you know, famous on YouTube, just inspiring people that I've wanted to meet, and typically I look at them as just like people. And you know, meeting Devon Larratt and Jody, they, you know, that is really the closest I've ever felt to someone that I didn't know. And when I met them, it felt like I had known them for a long time, and they felt just so welcoming, so friendly. I mean, Devon, you know, you can see this guy in front of a whole crowd. He's so tall, just his arms are like just massive. And Jody was so kind, you know, like giving people name tags and stuff. So what a cool event. As you guys saw in the clips, Devon was really just giving a history about, you know, his life, just arm wrestling in general, tips. What a cool guy he is, and I really appreciate him hosting that event, and just, you know, even arm wrestling, taking photos. The guy literally stood doing the same pose, like an arm wrestling pose, for at least 200 plus people, and took a photo and smiled while doing it. I'm like looking at the guy and like, no way I would want to do that for that long, but just really shows the type of person that he is. And, you know, again, just really grateful I could do that. So learned a lot from it. Bought this t-shirt. Also shout out to the High Five Arm Wrestling Company, I think. But yeah, so, you know, driving back to Boston, already started doing some of the training techniques. So yeah, pretty soon, you know, obviously I have a lot of content that is like Pokemon, figures and stuff like that, but I also do have a life outside of just doing that. So I just felt like uploading it to YouTube, and hopefully you guys enjoy. And yeah, once again, shout out to Devon Larratt and Jody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. So peace out. Bye.